When you were in camp and you knew you weren't going to play, I noticed a lot of times you were with the 13D, going against some of the 13 guys. You looked like you were taking a little bit of your frustrations out during that time. What was going through your mind in that period?
Trying to get my offense better and just trying to get better, period. It was frustrating, but it's time to pass though. Basically, that's the question, is just getting better.
What was the best lesson for you out of all of that?
The best lesson? Just lesson was don't do it again. That's time to pass though, man. It's Vanderbilt time, so keep focused on Vanderbilt and leave that all in the past.
Coach said there's been no movement against Alabama, so just what's the approach you're taking into Vanderbilt here as far as attitude?
The approach is, we lost to them 2 times, and it's homecoming. We feel like we have to step it up, and every time we lose to them, I feel like we go downhill, and so I feel like this has to be the game. We gotta step up and become New Carolina.
You mentioned you feel like you've gone downhill the last couple of times you've lost to Vanderbilt. With the 4 games coming up after Vanderbilt, how important is this game in terms of preparing for the final stretch of the season?
It's very important. We got a tough schedule, period, and Vanderbilt is the next game, and we gotta step it up because Vanderbilt has a tough offense. They're a team that can't be taken lightly, and that's how I feel. We took them lightly the past 2 years, and we just got to step it up and let our teammates know who's our freshmen and never played this team before. Let them know that they are as tough as any other team we played, and just taking that situation and just step it up.
That's kind of what I was going to ask you, was maybe 2 years ago especially, do you think that parts of what they did take you by surprise, how tough they were? They were a better team than you thought?
I think that, that ranking really got to some of our players' head, and, we didn't practice as hard, or we felt like that game was supposed to be won instead of earned, and that's how I feel like the reason we lost that game, and we just got to step it up this game, and just play hard.
Ladi, about your game, what are you doing better? What do you feel good about?
I feel good about my weight, and feel good about my D-line, even though we're low on the depth chart. But depth-wise, I just feel like we play as a unit now, and we playing hard, aggressive, more than ever, and I feel very comfortable about my defense.
I feel like all this started in the preseason, and you guys been a little more attentive to workouts and things like that.
I think that's when it started. In the summertime and springtime, Coach Fitz, the new coaching staff, and new training staff got here and stuff like that, and it was just, I feel like we started clicking ever since then, and we just bought into what they was coaching and what they were telling us, and I think it's really getting to us now, and we're playing harder and more aggressive than in the past.
Did you ever envision playing this many snaps?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of snaps, man. I didn't intend on playing that many snaps, but I got my mind right and got my body right. I am looking, even though my face is so cute. My body is matching it now. So because they used to call me BBL last year because I was so big and I had man boobs and stuff. But now I lost a lot of weight and stuff like that. So I feel confident about my team and myself.
What did they call you?
BBL, bad by the lottery.
Who came up with that?
Gary Anderson.
What are they calling you this year?
That really got a name for me now since I lost all his weight. But
Just ladi.
it's just Ladi now. Yep. That's good enough.
Okay, I don't know how we can follow that up, but you've experienced firsthand, just how dangerous Vanderbilt can be. What would you tell, say, a freshman if he comes up to you and said, "Hey, man, why should I take a team seriously that is 0-4 in the SEC?"
Because they got something to prove, and for the underdogs, they can be dangerous, just as dangerous as we are. Just like Ole Miss, for example, they feel like they got something to prove, and they're gonna come to this stadium playing all out, and that's why I tell the freshmen, they're gonna play as hard as any other team we played before. So, just get your mind right and play your hardest because they're gonna come for your head.